Hi, this is Miss Robertson again. Sorry. Hi, this is Miss Robertson again. Today we are learning how to times and divide and apply this to money. So here we have an example. How would you do this sum? Okay, so just pause the video a minute. How would you do this sum? £2.45 times 2. Okay, so what someone has here is they have done £2.50 and they are going to, just pop this in, do that twice. So if we have two lots of £2.50, does that make the right answer? 1, 2, 3, £4 and the 250 pences, that makes £5. Is that the right answer? That's not right, because the £2.50 over here is 5p too much, so we need to take that off. And this £2.50 over here is 5p too much as well. Okay, so we've got £5 and we need to take off 10p from there, giving us £4.90. Hopefully that's the answer that you got. There'll be different ways that you've done this. Okay, so here we have the example with the money. We have got £2 here, and then the 40p here, and then the 5p there. So one way to do it is to have two lots of it and go, right, we've got 1, 2, 3, £4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pence here. And over here, 5 and 5 makes another 10p. So altogether, we have got £4.90. Is that what I got in the last one? Yes, good. Right, okay. So that's another way to do it. You could put the money out. Another way to do it is to think about a number line. If you start with 0 and you're doing everything twice, okay, so £2 is there twice. So if you start from 0 and add £2 and then add another £2, you've got £4. And then what we have here is the 40p. It needs to be written out twice. So £4 add 40, £4.40, add another 40, £4.80, add 5p, £4.85, and add another 5p, £4.90 again. Okay. Grid method. Some of you might like using this. I like this one. So we have got the £2, the 40p, and the 5p in the table, and they're being multiplied by 2. So you need to know your 2 times table. 2 times 2, £4. 2 times 4 is 8, so 2 times 40 is 80 pence. 2 times 5 makes 10p. And if I add these together, I get £4.90. So a few different ways for you to work out that one there. Okay, here's another one. Can you work this sum out? Pause the video whilst you work it out. Okay, you can see how I'm setting my sum up here. I'm setting mine out in the grid method here. So I'm going to do 3 times 3 makes £9. 3 times 7 is 21. So 3 times 70 would be 210. 3 times 5 is 15p. Just looking back at this one and I'm thinking 210p, that is £2.10. Okay, so I'm going to use £2.10 instead of thinking about that. Okay, right, so what do we have if we add all this together? 9 plus 2, that makes £11. And 10 plus 15 makes the 25 pence there. Okay, so that's one way to do it. If you've got parents sitting with you that might be dying to do the old-fashioned way, if you do it like this, it's really not a problem, right? It's still the way that I do it. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 3 is 9. Add the 2 is 11. What have I done wrong? 3 times 7 is 21. Haven't added the 1 on. Let's change that to 2. That's better. Okay. Just proving that I'm human too, yeah? Right. So that's a couple of ways of doing your multiply. There'll be lots of different ways you can think about it. Right. Dividing ones. Pause the video whilst you try to work this one out. Okay, so mums and dads at home, if you've got someone sitting with you, they might be showing you that they did it like this when they were at school. How many 2s are in 6? How many 2s are in 4? How many 2s are in 8? And remember, we're working with money, so we're going to put the pound sign on like that. Okay, but if you're going to do it, right, sharing, thinking about sharing things out, okay? So here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pound coins, and then I have got my 40 pence, and then I've got my 8 pence. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to share them out between the pink and the green box. So 1 for you and 1 for you. Oh, pants is getting hidden underneath. Let's see if we can sort that out. Send to back. There we go, that's better. Right. 1 for you and 1 for you. 1 for you and 1 for you. Okay. So that's a pound shared out. 1 for you and 1 for you. 1 for you and 1 for you. You've got an extra 10 pence in there. Get rid of him. Cut. Okay, so that's our 40 pence shared out, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a 40 pence shared out. Right, just check these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, right, let's share these ones out. Oh, again. Sort the order out. Send to the back. Right, 1 for you and 1 for you. 1 for you, 1 for you. And keep sharing them out. And hopefully we'll get the same answer as last time. Okay, so how much is in each box? £3, 20 pence, and 4 pence. So in each box we have got £3 and 24. Same answer there and there, yes. Okay, so a couple of different ways you can do that there. Okay, now dividing by 4, you can do the same kind of thing with dividing by 4. Okay, again, this is the way that I did it when I was at school, right? 4 into 1, that doesn't work. 4 into 16 does, so 4 into 18. 4 times 4 makes 16, so there's 2 left over. How many 4s are in 20? How many 4s are in 4? 1. Right, now let's see if I can get the same answer again, or if I've made a mistake yet again. Right, now there's a super duper trick that I have learnt since I've become a teacher. When you see something that says divide by 4, it is the same as dividing by 2 and dividing by 2 again. Okay, right, it comes from this idea, if you've got a circle, a pizza, right, if you cut it in half, you've got 2 halves. If you cut it in half again, you've cut it into 4 pieces. So if you divide by 2 and divide by 2 again, it's the same as dividing by 4. Okay, so let's have a think. What would £18 and 4 divided by 2 be? 18 divided by 2 and 4 pence shared by 2. Right, so I've shared it by 2 once and try it again. £9 and 2 shared by 2. All right, maybe try one of these. How many 2s are in 9? 4. 2 times 4 makes 8, so there's 1 left over. How many 2s are in 10? 5. How many 2s are in 4? 2. have made a mistake because that number there, that's where it is. That number there should be a 2. So if we just go back a wee bit, how many 2s are in 2 and you get 1? That's it, fixed it. So both got the same answer, £4.51. So this was a wee shorter one, this one. Divide by 2 and then divide by 2 again. If you can do things in your head, that's a nice, quick, easy way to do things if you're really, really good at dividing by 2. Okay, right, here's another one, sharing by 5. Helps if you know your 5 times table. Okay, how many 5s are in 9? 5 times 1 is 5. We're trying to make 9, so there's 4 left over. How many 5s in 47? How many 5s in 25? And you get 5 for that one there. Okay, right, I think that's enough of those for today. So you will have an exercise in your teams